Hey everybody, welcome to this video where I will be discussing my thoughts and take on the student rooms and Reddit. Now, I've been kind of trying to reach out to people all the time and kind of discuss dentistry from my perspective as a student, and also to help people that might have questions around the journey of becoming a dentist, what's involved, how to actually work in the UK, etc., and what to expect. The thing is, Instagram, YouTube, and these social media platforms are very helpful for people to get in touch with myself and vice versa. But then there are also quite a few forums online that require people to help each other out with. And I thought, why not kind of bring my experience to those? And I've done that in the form of the student rooms and Reddit. Now, both of these are essentially just forums for people to discuss topics within, and obviously the student rooms is a more honed in version of Reddit essentially, because you're speaking about things that are study related. So I'll talk about Reddit first, and then we'll get into the student rooms. So with Reddit, you will find in a lot of dental subjects and studying abroad subjects that it's mostly actually Americans that are doing the studying abroad, or they're discussing these topics and they're looking to study in Europe for courses that may not be medical related, right? So I've gone out there and kind of chucked in a few Ask Me Anythings or spoken about Europe as a whole when it comes to dentistry. And I just want to say that if you are in that boat and you're looking for information, use Reddit. All right, a lot of people don't even know how to use it, but get yourself out there and ask your questions, and somebody will come along to give you the advice that you might require. Also, don't be afraid to reach out to people privately and give them private messages, because you're really not going to know the answer unless you really get out there and ask. And there's nothing wrong with kind of getting in touch with people to help benefit your future. So never be shy in these situations and try to get involved with as many forums and groups as you can. And it might even help you make some friends that are in the same journey as you. So to have that added peace of mind, I would always say use Reddit as a forum to get yourself that knowledge that you need about studying abroad or studying dentistry or medicine, or what the salary expectations might look like, or even a typical working day in the clinic. These are all things you can find online in Reddit. Definitely check it out. Now, when it comes to the student rooms, I've had a couple of bad experiences with this early on. So I've gone online a few times and spoken, let's say, negatively of certain agencies, and the only reason I've done that is through bad experience, and I just want to stop others from actually losing money and throwing their trust into people that basically just want your finances and then don't really want to help you out once they place you in a university. This actually led to me being banned on the student rooms like about 2 or 3 times, and then recently I kind of came back with my the student, or this alias, and I kind of played by the rules a bit more. And now I'm on there quite actively. So I'm ensuring that I'm speaking to people that are planning to go to places like Georgia, for example, or Ukraine, and giving my 2 cents as to why I think that's a bad idea. You will quickly tell that there are a lot of bots on the student rooms, right? And there's people that are clearly from these agencies that'll be replying saying, oh no, I've used this agency, it's amazing, yada yada. And they might have only made the account like a day ago or a week ago, or this is like their 3rd post ever. Be aware of these types of accounts and the comments they give. They're really biased, and kind of look to get in touch with these people and see what the language that they're using. Like if it's very salesy and almost like pushy towards making you use an agency specifically, just be warned, right? And they'll usually say like, I use such and such agency and I recommend you do it as well. That's the advert, that's the marketing, right? Be aware of it, stay clear of it, because this is what they're trying to do. They're on every forum you can think of. It's rampant, really, and it's annoying as hell. So you get crazy people like me on there that's just kind of calling people out all the time. But just be aware of what's going on, because it's quite easy to get drawn into it, and it's almost like a confirmation bias that you'll have online, because you're looking for a reason to go to this cheaper uni, because you're like, I'm going to go to this uni, I'm going to get my dental degree, I'm going to be fine. Then you'll find like one of these bots saying something and you'll say, yeah, this is the reason I'm going to go. Speak to people that are at the uni, get in touch with whoever you can, use these forums, and then try to find what their Instagram is, because people should be able to give you that information like privately if they're confident about the uni. Get pictures, get videos, get them to, show what the inside of a clinic looks like, or what a day in the uni looks like, share their timetable, share their courseworks. I'm happy to do it, so why shouldn't anyone else, right? If you were to ask me today, share me your timetable, I'll send you a link to our university website with our timetables on it, no problem, right? If you ask for a video of me at the clinic with my scrubs on working on a patient, happy to do it, no problem. But a lot of these other unis the people representing them or the bots around them, they won't do the same thing, and they might give you the excuse of, oh no, don't want to share that. BS, right? You do the same thing. You'd want to kind of promote your uni or show how, the clinical experience that you're getting. You want to kind of show others that you're doing the right thing and that you're going to be a good clinician, right? There's no reason to hide it. So if people act this way and it's a bit sus, be aware of it, right? And call it out, because this is your future, your finances, or maybe your parents' finances going down the drain otherwise. So be very careful with the advice that you take, where you take it from, who you're taking it from. Question it. Get speaking to these people. Okay. And then the final piece of advice I would give to anybody who's looking to then enroll in a uni, before you do anything or give any money to any agency, please, please, please don't make the mistake I made. Make sure you go and visit the uni first yourself. Maybe with a student who's there if you want somebody to guide you around, or arrange with a staff member. Best thing to do is just go yourself. Turn up, whether it's you or you and your family or you and your friends, and just walk around the campus. Get a feel for what it's like there. Get a feel for whether it actually feels like a university or not. And then make more of an informed decision, because the stuff they send you online via emails and through posts of maybe practices and clinics and hospital work or whatnot, it's completely different when you actually get them in real life. So make sure you spend maybe that extra £100, just fly out there first, reassure yourself, then take it from there. Of course, as always, I'm here to help anybody out who might have any questions or any queries around dentistry or even medicine, or just generally studying abroad. I'm happy to help. I've unfortunately had about 6 or 7 years of experience of doing this now, and I'm happy to impart that on others so they don't make the same mistakes that I did. I hope that this has been helpful to you, and of course, as always, I look forward to seeing you on the next ones. Take care. Bye bye.